Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Emotions and Stories, continuing our series on love. Today's story is called Whispers of Chenab. The city of Jammu welcomed Dr. Naina Kaul with the same warmth it always had. The scent of incense from the Raghunath temple, the lazy hum of evening prayers, and ever familiar sight of the Tavi river shimmering under the moonlight. After years of grueling medical training in Delhi, she had finally returned home, a newly appointed gynecologist at SMGS Hospital. Yet, as she settled into her routine of early morning rounds, emergency surgeries, and rhythmic cries of newborns, a quiet longing stirred with her. She had achieved everything she had worked for, yet something was missing. The evenings felt too quiet, the house too empty, and life too predictable. Then came Major Arav Singh, a man whose life was anything but predictable. A meeting in chaos. Their first encounter was far from poetic. It was past midnight, and the hospital doors swung open, and a group of army officers rushed in, carrying a laboring woman on a stretcher. The emergency room buzzed with tension. She's premature, Nina observed, checking the patient's vitals. She needs an immediate C-section. I'll sign the consent, came a deep voice. Nina looked up, her eyes locking onto the man standing across from her. Tall, broad shoulders with unmistakable poise of a soldier. Major Arav Singh was hard to ignore. His uniform bore dust from the borderlands. His boots still carried traces of earth he fought for. There was something steady, something unshakable in the way he stood. The surgery was a success. As Neha stepped out of the OT, she found Arav waiting. Thank you, doctor, he said in a voice low, sincere. She merely nodded, suddenly aware of her own breath. It was a fleeting exchange, but something in his gaze left an imprint on her heart. The slow burn of destiny. Days turned into weeks, and the paths crossed again. And sometimes within the hospital corridors, sometimes at a favorite tea stall near Mubarak Mandi, where he coincidentally frequented. Conversations that started as polite acknowledgements turned into stolen moments, laughter over steaming cups of kava, and the long walks along the Tavi. I never imagined a soldier would enjoy poetry, Nana mused one evening on Arav recited lines from Ghalib. We all have two sides, Doc, he replied with a knowing smile. He had spent his childhood between army cantonments, never calling one place home. He had seen war up close, lost friends to bullets, and yet here he was, unapologetically alive, savoring the little joys of life. And he learned that behind Naina's poised demeanor was a girl who had once believed in fairy tales, but had buried her dream under the layers of logic and discipline. Little by little, they unraveled each other, between duty and desire. Love, however, is really simple. Naina, who had spent her life carefully planning every step, found herself standing at the edge of something unknown. Arav was a man of war, a soldier whose first love was uniform. Would he ever have space for someone like her? Then came the inevitable. Arav's posting orders arrived, this time to a volatile region near the border. I leave in 2 weeks, he told her one evening, his voice calm, but his eyes searching hers. Her heart clenched. She had always known this was coming, but the reality of it still hurt. So that's it, she whispered. His jaw tightened. Naina, He stopped, struggling with words that had never needed before. She looked away, pretending to be indifferent, but her fingers trembled as she held her cup. It was never meant to last, was it? Arav exhaled, stepping closer. I don't want to leave you, but I also can't ask you to wait for a man who may not return. Her throat tightened. And what if I want to? A rare vulnerability flickered in his eyes. Then I'd be the luckiest man alive. A love worth fighting for. In a city where old temples whispered secrets to the wind, where Chenab carved poetry into the earth, and where fate wove its plans, two souls stood at crossroads. Would Naina, the woman who he spent her life in pursuit of certainty, take a chance on love laced with uncertainty? And would Arav, the man who had braved wars, finally surrender to the one battle he had never fought before? As the sun dipped before the Jammu skyline, one thing was certain. Love, like the river, found its way. Please do share your comments about the story. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.